Flat out. 0-0. Point.
Drew, you had mentioned Kate is up 2-0 in this head-to-head, and one of those matches was
1-0.
Was a game 3, kind of close one.
Point.
And the win percentage for Kate Fahey, stunning. In her first 29 matches, it's 79%.
2-0. Point. Timeout receiver 3-0.
So not the start that Lea Jansen was hoping for, as Fahey has taken a 3-0 lead. Mentioned those rankings, the points standings. Annalie Waters well ahead, over 14,000, but Jansen leads that second unit there, nearly 9,000, with Brooke Buckner not too far behind.
And to give you some context, at this cup, this is a 1,500 point cup. So if you win singles or any of the events, you're coming out with 1,500 points, 1,200 in silver, 1,000 in bronze. So you know, you need to stack a few of these together if you're in the 6 through 10 to really help make yourself feel comfortable appearing in San Clemente.
Also saw Judith Castillo. She's had quite a year. Great progress she has made in this game right now in 9th place.
15 seconds. 2 timeouts. 1 timeout.
Often see Lea Jansen working on her phone during timeouts, obviously receiving texts.
Time in. 3-0. Point. Four zero. Point.
Ground strokes from Kate just too good. She's one of the good movers on the women's side, and does such a good job of being opportunistic about when to move in. You know, she's still learning the singles game as good as she is right now. I remember talking to her just a few months ago, and she was like, I don't know what I'm doing out there. I'm just blasting it. And now she's starting to choose different spots with different paces and really sense when there's an advantageous moment against her opponent.
And the frustration continues. 6-point spot
6-0.
up on Lea Jansen here, game 1.
Point. Seven zero.
Good point from Lea there. Earns the side out.
Zero seven. Flat out. Seven zero. Flat out.
Mentioned the Michigan athletic career for Kate Fahey. Her senior year, the female athlete of the year for the Wolverines. That is some pretty good stuff.
0-7. Flat out.
Lea Jansen played her collegiate tennis at Washington State. Also played some NAIA tennis as well. Was an All-American there.
7-0. Flat out. I can't overrule it. Ball is out.
Brooke Buckner is a fellow Wolverine battling on grandstand against Salome Davide. She's up one game and leading in game 2, but her and Kate are kind of that fun Venn diagram of University of Michigan tennis and
0-7.
pro level pickleball.
And just on the line there from Jansen to finally get her on the scoreboard.
One 7.
And we came into this year thinking, could Lea make a push towards Annalie Waters to kind of nudge her off that singles throne? Players like Buckner and Davice and Fahey have made it that much more difficult.
Point. Eight 1. Point.
Kate's just placing the ball where she wants it right now. Strong ground strokes, but moving up to the net well. Those volleys are falling in kind of uncomfortable places for Lea.
9-1. Side out. One 9.
Wanted that one.
Yeah, really good play at the net there from Lea. She's so good at covering the passing shots, but that one a little too
9-1.
strong on the outstretched forehand.
Side out. One 9.
Oh, how about the two-handed backhand?
Yeah, the funny thing about Kate is that you never know just by her body language if she's winning or losing. You know, she's up 9-1,
9-1.
but she's had a lot of disgruntled faces in the last few moments, and it's like she's just never happy. That's why she's an elite competitor.
Side out.
Lea quickly to the kitchen that time. Would just say she's got to get there as quick as possible, use that length to really keep Fahey on her heels.
I don't think it's as quick as possible as a
1-9.
default kind of binary rule, but I think in well-placed ground stroke, when she knows her return's good, she can come up there and bring some pressure to Kate.
Oh, well done.
Well done from Jansen. And handled that sneaky two-hander that came up over the net from Kate. Caught me by surprise.
Two 9. Side out. Thank you. Point.
And now first game point coming up for Kate Fahey.
Game point. Ten-two.
That's
Point,
wide
team 11-2.
off the paddle of
Timeout, Team
Jansen,
Jansen.
so Fahey will take it. These two players battling for the right to face and
Guaranteed pickleball play every week. No hassle, no paddle stacking lines, no worries. Join a pickleball league today and up your game with competitive, consistent, well-matched play. Connect with your local leagues, check live rankings on your phone, and play with ease. Whether you're there to socialize with your community, network across the net, or have fun playing your favorite sport, leagues are a stress-free way to enjoy your play. Find your closest league at pickleball.com and click leagues today to get started.
Kate play, and then she's got to be mindful. Kate's really going
Time in.
any chance she can to her backhand, so she's got to find a way to connect.
Point.
very close from Jansen, just a little bit off.
1-0.
That one's wide. Ryan, I saw you hitting this morning with Zoe Wong on one of the opposite courts. Impressive stuff, my man.
I appreciate it.
0-1.
Oh, yes.
Great play at the net there from Lea. My warm-up wasn't good enough. Zoe ended up falling to Caitlin Christian in 2. Thank you for bringing it up, Drew.
As I said, you need to straighten that out. You just
1-1.
need to be better. Come on.
Yes, for sure. That's all me. I'm sorry, Zoe.
Flat out.
And an update in the other quarterfinal match, we have Brooke Buckner, the 4 seed. She's advancing to the semifinal after taking down Salome Davidze in 2,
1-1.
relatively easy.
Point.
The winner of this will proceed to the semifinals tomorrow to take on Annalie Waters.
2-1. Point. Time.
Really impressive in New York City a couple weeks ago.
3-1. Flat out. I can't overrule it. See it?
Just out.
Point. Referee
But-
timeout. We have a challenge of the referees in ruling. The ruling puts us at 4-1. Proceed to video review.
So Lea called that out. Kate appealed to the refs. One of the sideline refs overturned that, said the ball was in. He's unfortunately going to see an aircraft.
After review, the referee's in ruling is overturned. We'll resume. 2 timeouts remaining, 1 timeout remaining. Resume play. Side out 1-3. Time in. One, 3. Side out. I saw it out. Three, 1.
And that skips the tape and heads out. Lea Jansen trying to fire herself up here.
One, 3. Side out.
That's a point we expected to see almost every other rally from Lea and Kate. Really well done from both women. Kate really good on that forehand. She held it, really made Lea guess. Didn't go cross court, went up the line with it.
Talked about an eventual matchup with Anna-Leigh Waters. Kate Fahey did face Anna-Leigh in Las Vegas in that gold medal match and got silver on that day. Got to think over the long haul. Is she maybe the biggest threat to Anna-Leigh's throne? Certainly find that out in the coming months. Oh, wow.
I mean, a forehand up the line that almost felt like an inside out. Really great shot from Kate. Just peeled away from Lea at the last second.
3-1.
Oh.
Side out.
So we've been stuck on 3-1 here for quite a while.
Come on.
1-3. Side out.
Fahey trying to fire herself up. She is a true bulldog out on the court.
3-1.
Winner.
Point.
Great shot, almost Paris Todd-like in that cross court. Kind of dipping drop. I would not want to be Kate's paddle or right quad.
4-1.
There's a lot of hard contact there in between points.
Well done, ladies.
Point of the match, as Drew Felios would say. Really great athleticism by Jansen. That buttery soft backhand slice into the kitchen extended that point.
1-4. Side out.
Well played by Fahey as she comes to the net. Lea's been introducing the slice ground stroke to buy her a little bit of time as she gets to the net. But of course, that's giving underspin for Kate to use as topspin in some of her passing shots.
And there's another
Timeout receiver 5-1.
championship court.
5-1.
5-1 the score with Fahey serving.
Point.
Another one drops right in the corner. Two very emotional players really get into it. Heard some loud screams on both sides here thus far.
6-1. Side out.
Nifty. Lea Jansen drop volley. We saw a lot of those from Catherine Parento yesterday here on championship court.
And here momentarily, everybody's eyes just stare above at what just went overhead. I mean, that's probably about 500 feet right over championship court here. Jaw dropping.
Side out.
Make your approaches, you're useless.
And of course, coming from the Naval Air Oceana,
6-1.
17 military bases total. here in the state of Virginia.
Point.
Kate Fahey has been in control since the start. Jansen has had some moments, but not any sustained
7-1.
momentum. There's another.
Point.
She's 7 for 7 on that cross-court forehand dipper. I mean, Lea's there in the middle. It's just too good of a shot right now from Kate.
Side out.
And Kate not doing enough with that slightly mishit ball from Jansen. Brings it to her forehand, but a beautiful cross-court winner there from Lea.
One 8. Point.
Lea trying to put some points together here. Jansen out of Spokane, Washington, 5'10".
2-8.
And that one also in the corner. We've talked about Lea Jansen's battle with diabetes in the past, and just before she went on the court, Ryan, she got out there. She actually motioned to you, said, "Hey, Ryan, can you go get me a Coke?" Ryan DeWidgeon to the rescue.
Point.
It is certainly a daily battle, isn't it?
It is. It is. And everyone in pickleball wears multiple hats. And got to be on your toes. Could be a warm-up partner. Could be a drilling partner. Could be a beverage fetcher.
Point.
And that ball is stuck in the middle of the net. Fahey will take it out of there and now have her first match point.
Match point. Game 2. I'll recall. Game 2.
Another drop. Fahey can't get there.
Great point from both women. Delicate drop volley from Lea to seal the deal.
$2-10.
Oh,
Point.
Lea gets that from her toes. It almost looked like a double hit at first. And I'm not sure if that gave Kate pause, but she dumps that volley into the net.
steep hill to climb here for Lea Jansen. There we go.
That's the Lea Jansen in the 3 seed we expect to see. Really great job. She was so outstretched on those volleys. Did such a good job of controlling them and bringing Kate in. She definitely has an advantage if they're going to do that cat and mouse game within the kitchen area.
5-10. I'll recall. 4-10.
And it's wide. So Lea Jansen's got something cooking here. And Kate Fahey senses it. Timeout on the court. Jansen has cut that lead in half.
Really good job from her rallying here. She's cleaned up the unforced errors, made Kate play and brought her in.
5-10. Side out.
Kate showing a lot of variety there. She had hit that cross-court winner. We've talked about it so many times, but goes up the line with that one with pace. Really well done.
10-5.
And that one sails long. So Kate Fahey needs 2 games to take down Lea Jansen. Takes game 2, 11-5. And the Michigan Wolverine. Big round of applause from the crowd here in Virginia Beach.
Really splendid job from Kate. I think she executed on her game plan really well. She's now 3-0 against Lea. She belongs.
And we hope to talk to Kate Fahey. That is coming up next here on Pickleball TV. Impressive showing by Kate Fahey as she takes care of Lea Jansen, 11-2, 11-5 here on Humana Championship Court. And now the former Michigan Wolverine joins us here on the court. And Kate, so we are in October of 2024. You have not been at this game a long time, but why do you think you have adapted to it and have flourished in it so quickly?
That's a good question. I think I'm an extremely competitive person, and so when I lose a match, I let it fuel me and go back home and list the things in my notebook that I need to work on and keep drilling those things and keep trying to get better. So I really think my competitive drive has willed me to to be able to hang with some of the best here, and I think that's what really helped me here today too.
Kate, I don't know if you know, but you're going to take on Anna Lee tomorrow. It's going to be a tough battle. Will you be trying to do anything differently than the last time you went up against her, or is it about execution of a game plan that you're already confident in?
Yeah, I mean, I think the last time I played her was my first time, and I think everyone's first time is not great against her, but I think I learned a lot from the last time I played her, and I'm just going to try and go out and, maybe do the same game plan, but execute a little bit better. I think, I rewatched that match and have some new ideas to bring tomorrow, so I think it'll be a good match. I'm excited.
Kate, it's so much fun to watch you play. You're kind of like a bulldog out there. Does that come from your days playing the sport of lacrosse? I know you were a star in that sport as well.
Yeah, I think, from a very young age, I was just really competitive. Board games, I would toss a board game against the room. I would, get really pissed playing, just regular games with my family, with my parents. So I think it comes from just being a super competitive person and literally hating to lose in anything. So I think it definitely translates on the pickleball court.
Okay, got to ask you, what board game was your specialty?
We played Pictionary a lot, and when no one could guess my drawing, which was pretty awful, I would literally tear up the paper. So.
Great stuff, Kate Fahey. Good luck tomorrow against Anna Lee Waters.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Thanks, everyone.
Kate Fahey, her star continues to rise here on the Carvana PPA Tour, and right now she's 10th in those point standings. Connor Garnett and Hunter Johnson coming up next. It's men's singles straight ahead.